Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Hello and welcome to another video for the MTA revision. And this video, inshallah, we are going to take the second mock exam paper, or sorry, the first mock exam, version 1. So in another video I have uploaded that is version 2, the V2 mock exam. For inshallah, this you can download from the this file, that is the version 1 mock exam file. You can download from the M105 LMS page. Fine. So I'll take it. This is what I have, the mock exam version 1 for the coming midterm exam for the course M105. Of course, this consists of 5 questions. Question number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Question number 1 talks about the multiple choice questions, and question number 2 is a program. Question number 3 will be finding the output and rewriting the code, and question number 4 will be a program, and question number 5 is also a program. So let us take it from question number 3, which is finding the outputs and rewriting the code. First of all, question number 3 is divided into 2 parts, that is A and B. Let us take the first part. It says, for each of the following, write an equivalent Java statement assuming that all variables has been declared correctly and initialized. The first is y is equal to absolute of a plus square root of b minus c divided by a into b. So this is the formula that you have to put it in Java code. How do you put this in Java code? So it's very simple to put that in Java code. The formula says y is equal to absolute of. So how do you get the absolute? Math.abs will give you the absolute of a plus square root of b, that is a plus math dot square root of sqrt of b the whole minus c. So it is minus c whole divided by, so I put a slash after this, it's a slash over here, okay, whole divided by, I'll continue writing here, it is a into b, so it is in the bracket a into b. So this is in one line, this should be in one line. Fine. So I'll write that over here also, and so it will be something like this in one line. Y is equal to so it is y is equal to, make it more bigger for you, y is equal to it is math dot absolute of a plus math dot square root of sqrt of b, this is whole absolute, fine, divided by a into b. So this is how we write that in Java. Fine. So what is given over here? The next is if if 70 less than or equal to score and less than 80, that is score between 70 and less than 80. Okay. So you have to check it is score is greater than and less than, then you have to assign the value good to the variable grade. So here you have to check what is the score here. 70 less than or equal to score, it means that the score is greater than or equal to 70 and less than 80. So you write the Java code for that. It will be simple like this: if score is greater than or equal to 70 and score is less than 80, then what you have to do according to the question, it says, question says assign the value good to the variable grade. So you have to take the variable grade is equal to good. So this is the code for that. Right. Now write an if statement for the given expression. This is a ternary operator or conditional operator. It says x greater than w. If it is x greater than w, then it will print OK by system.out.println. If it is not, then it will print no. So if x greater than w, print OK, else print no. So it will be printed something like this. Again here continue. If x greater than w, then it says system.out.println system.out.println OK, else system.out.println no. So this is what is for the code for this ternary operator. The next says trace the following piece of code and give their exact output. System.out.printf %s %d %s, and then you have the string over there. Now %s is for the first string, that is for Adil. Then 22, this %d, then years old, %s. So let me take this out for you in the Word. And print it here for you. Make it 16. So this is over here now. The first %s is for the first string after the comma. So it is Adil. So it will print Adil, and then there is a space, comma, there is a space, then %d, the next value 22, comma, %s is the next value. There is no comma over here, so you will not get a comma over here. Then %s, years old. So this is the output for you. Okay, the comma in the output will be considered, which is in the first double quotes. After that, it is the value. After the first comma, it is the value for %s, %d, and %yes. So the output is Adil, comma, 22 years old. Fine. The next is this one, int x is equal to 5. So it says int x is equal to 5 plus of x. See, x is equal to 5 plus of x will make x 6 because it is a pre-increment, and then check with the 5. So if 6 is equal to 5 is false. Once it is false, it will go to the else statement, skipping the if part, and it will print nice. So it will print nice. So this is the output only, nice. Okay, I repeat again, the plus x will make it the x value 6. So 6 is equal to 5 is false. When it is false, it will go to the else part and print nice. So it is, the output is just nice. Fine. The next is over here. Now it says it's a switch statement. I is equal to 8. I mod 2. Switch of I mod 2. I is, what is the value for I? I is 8. 8 mod 2 is how much? What is the remainder after dividing? It is 0. right? Mod will give you the remainder after division. Okay, what you call in Arabic baqi ba'd taqsim, ba'd taqsim al baqi. So it goes 4 times remaining 0. So I mod 2 is 0 here, so it will match with the case 0 and it will print percentage d is I. So what is percentage d is, percentage d I is 8. 8 is, and there is no break here. You see there is break, there is no break. So if it is no break, it will continue. Sorry, it is in the sorry, it is in the same statement. So before the break, E1. So it will print E1, and then a break will break the switch and come out, and after the switch you have CU. So you have here CU. So 8 is E1 CU. This is the output from this code. So this is about the question number 3. Now let us move to question number 2 to write a program. It says write a Java class called Celsius that read from the user temperature degree as a real number, that is Fahrenheit as a real number. So your input here is a real number called Fahrenheit, and calculate the equivalent temperature in Celsius rounded to 1 decimal places. The formula to calculate is given here. So let us put that into a Java code. I'll take this one and add a class over here, a new Java class called Celsius. And of course you need to import the utility package, and of course you need to write the main method public static void main of string arguments, and you have a real number called Fahrenheit. I'll take it as F, that is Fahrenheit, and you have to have a scanner object. A scanner input is equal to new scanner of system.in, and you are going to ask the user to enter the temperature in Fahrenheit. So I'll ask the user system.out.print enter the temperature in Fahrenheit. So let us the user enter the temperature in Fahrenheit, and you take that into F input dot next double, as we are reading the double value. Now after this, the next job is to calculate and print the Fahrenheit, that is the temperature in Celsius. The formula is given, Celsius is equal to 5 by 9 into Fahrenheit minus 32. So it is double Celsius, I will take it as C, is equal to 5.0 by 9. Why I am using 5.0 over here is that 5.0 will give you a real division. If you give 5 by 9, it may give you 0, because both are integers. So I have to make one of them as a real number here to make it as a real division. So it is 5.0 divided by 9 into Fahrenheit minus 32, the formula. So C has the degree in Celsius, so you got to print that by using system.out.printf, the degree in Celsius is percentage 0.1f. Why I did 0.1f is because it is asked in the question print to rounded to 1 decimal place. So this is what it is. Now let us run and check whether our program is working. So I'll say 54.35. It is 12.4 in Celsius. Right? So this is the program number 2. So this kind of program in question number 2 you will get, that is some formula, and that you have to implement by using Java. The next we'll take question number 4 that talks this again a program. So question number 4 is write a Java program that prompts the user two positive integers and display on the screen if the first integer is a multiple of second one or not. So here the sample output is given. Let's say that the first integer 40, second is 80. So 40 is multiple of 8. How come it is 40 multiple of 8? If you multiply 8 by some number, you will get 40. So what is that number? 8 into 5 is 40. Now 20 and 15. No, there is no such number that you multiply 15 with any number, you will get 20. So it is not a multiple. So how to find that is by checking the remainder. So if you divide the number, the second number with the first number, and you have the remainder 0, it means that the first number is a multiple of second number. That is, it divides completely, so it is a multiple number, a multiple of second number. So our input here now is an integer, two integers. So I'll write the Java class called multiple, and of course you need to import the scanner. Import java.util.scanner and main method. See, you have to write all these in exam. The import, the class name, public class name, and the main method, and the code. So it is two numbers, integer number 1 comma number 2, and we need a scanner object, input object, to take the input. Scanner in is equal to new scanner of system.in, and we ask the user to enter the number 1. System.out.print of enter the first number. So we'll take into number 1 is equal to in dot next int, because it is an integer. We'll take the second number, system.out.print of enter the second number. Number 2 is equal to in dot next integer. So we took both the integers. Now we'll check it is multiple of 2 or not. So we'll take the number 1 should be mod with number 2, and the remainder should be 0. So number 1 mod number 2 is equal to 0, then it is multiple, otherwise it is not multiple. So I write system.out.printf that %d is multiple of %d, that is number 1 comma number 2, else we say it is not multiple. So system.out.printf of %d is not multiple of %d comma number 1 comma number 2. So this is our program. So let us run this and check. Number 1 is 40, number 2 8. Yes, 40 is multiple of 8. The next is, let me close these programs. Yeah, multiple. Let's say 20 and 15. 20 is not multiple of 15. So this is what the program asks for us in question number 4. The next is question number 5. That is, write a Java program that computes the price of a ticket to a passenger in a specific airway. Based on the following table. The first class 300, economy class 150 with meal, and without meal is 130. Now the program read the class of the passenger you want to travel, that is first or economy, and if the class is first class, then prints the price, that is KD 300. If it is not economy class, then ask for the meal, that you want a meal or not, yes or no. If it is yes, 150. If it is no, then print 130. So what is our input is a string, that is the class, and the next input is again a string, that is meal, with meal or without meal. So here is that the first, let us write that program. I'll write a new class. I name it as an let's say question 5. Question 5. And of course we need an import java.util.scanner, and we need a main public static void main of string arguments, and we need a string class. So we cannot take the class as a keyword, so we'll take as a with capital S class. Okay, and we'll take a scanner object. A scanner input is equal to new scanner of system.in, and we'll ask the user to enter the class system.out.print of enter the class. We read the class into the variable class. Class is equal to input dot next will give you the one word string. Now we'll check if the class dot equals to first, if it is a first class, then we have to print that the fare ticket of the fare system.out.println ticket fare is 300 KD or KD 300, whatever it is. Fine. This is if it is first class. Else if it is not first class, what we have to do is that we check in the else if else we are going to ask if it is economic class, then we are going to ask for what? We are going to ask for, we'll check for that as an economic class, and that class dot equals of economy, or you can just like make it as an else part. Okay, now inside this we are going to ask the user with meal or not. So we ask the user system.out.println print do you want meals, so we'll take the meal into a string variable. String meal is equal to input dot next, that is yes or no. If meal dot equals of s, if it requires the meal, then we say system dot out dot println ticket fare is 150 KD, else it is 130. System.out.println ticket fare is 130 KD. Fine. So this is our program. So this is up to you now how you frame it. Okay, I frame it by using if else, like in this fashion. So in this program you can check it as can run and check. So enter the class. If I say first, then ticket fare is 300. And if I say, for example, economy, so it is economy class. Do you want the meal? I say S, so it is 150. We consider here it is that the user will enter the exact value what we are checking. Fine. So this is the last program. So this type of questions inshallah you will get in the exam, in the coming midterm exam, and you can also see the answer keys available over here. Okay, you can refer it after you solve it by yourself. Fine. So thank you very much, and all the best for your exam.